Garlic, that's called a bulb, yeah? And we divide the bulb up into individual cloves. And each clove will be planted
Yeah.
and produces a bulb.
Okay.
And one very important thing is, and that's why I say it now, they have to be planted early in the year.
Okay.
If you plant a clove in May or in June, all you get is that bulb swelling up, becoming bigger, but it doesn't divide into
cloves.
cloves. And so many people came to me and asked, why doesn't my garlic bulb up? That's the reason. Garlic needs a period of cold weather for about good few weeks at a low temperature in order to initiate that cloving.
When do we plant it?
February, March would be the best.
That's it. Okay. Right.
You're better off buying a certified one for planting.
Right. Show us now, how do we know what a good clove from a bad clove?
Common sense, really. Nice and firm. Ideally, no long shoot. The bigger the clove, the better your bulb will be. That's
Right,
very
okay.
important. There's a few moldy ones, so
Yeah, get
definitely
rid of them.
don't plant them. It's much better to plant the outside ones, outside of the bulb. They're bigger and fatter, and they make a much better bulb than the ones in the middle. In order to grow good garlic, we space it at least 20 to 25 centimeters.
our space.
If you ever dig them out, the roots they're quite demanding plants. So we'll space them out like that, slightly more than 20.
Yeah.
And then you push them in twice the depth. They'll only come up in 2 weeks. So even next week, what I'll do is I'll rake over the crop, and that gets rid of the little weed seedlings. So garlic is a fantastic crop. It's we plant it very early in the year, and that's crucial.
And any care that we need to do now at this time of year?
Not at all. You just grow it and mind it and keep it free of weeds. And
Yeah.
when the first couple fall over from that patch, I'll dig them out. So when the leaves turn yellow but the plant is still standing, that's the time to harvest.
Okay, Klaus, the garlic here, it's starting to yellow a little bit, and I notice a couple of them have fallen over. Are we nearly ready to pick them?
Absolutely. Garlic you can't yank out of the ground. You really, I mean, I know they would come, but if you pull them all out like that, you break their necks.
And they won't store.
And they won't store. So you loosen them first, treat them quite gently, like an apple.
Yeah.
Get most of the soil off, and we leave them lying in the sun. Tomorrow or the day after, I come back and get the rest of the soil off when it has dried a little bit. If we manage to dry them well, we should have them until March next year. They're great. I'm thrilled. And then you lay them out like that. In the sun and wind is the best. So hopefully we'll have a few days of dry weather now.
And
if we don't, I have to move them. I'll probably move them into the greenhouse then.
Yeah.
If you don't have a greenhouse, move them into an open shed.